Have you ever stopped to wonder why the image of success on social media looks so sterile? The flawless cars, the private jets, the endless vacations in the Maldives. It looks like a dream we're all invited to join. No, I'm going to tell you something that most gurus won't admit in their glossy interviews. Success isn't about what you gain. It's about what you're willing to lose. It's a relentless negotiation with your own life, where the currency isn't likes or followers. It's your time, your comfort, and honestly, your current identity. You want the life that only 1% of the world enjoys? Then you have to be ready to do what the other 99% would never even consider. Today, we're talking about the real price tag of your dream. No filters, no fluff, just the truth. I've always found it fascinating how easily people throw around the word want. I want to be a millionaire. I want to change the world. I want the perfect physique. Hearing it is one thing, but I believe most of those words are just empty noise. It's cheap dopamine. When it's time to actually move, it turns out people don't want the result. They want the idea of the result. They want the view from the summit of Everest, but they absolutely hate the freezing wind, the thin air, and the agonizing pain in their lungs. But can you really win the fight if you refuse to step into the ring? It's hard to believe, but the world is full of wanters who quit at the first sign of real friction. Success isn't a lottery ticket. It's a tax you pay every single day, every hour, every minute. And that tax is incredibly high. The first thing you're going to lay on the altar of your ambition is your cozy, warm, familiar comfort. We've been conditioned to think life should be pleasant. Good food, a soft bed, a Netflix series to binge before sleep. I'm convinced that comfort is a slow poison for your potential. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, get ready for your life to be inconvenient for a very long time. You'll be waking up while the city is still silent and going to bed when the world is already on its third dream. Your body will ache, your brain will scream for a break, and that little voice inside will whisper, "Why are you doing this? Let's just take it easy today." That is the exact moment your fate is decided. You either settle for being average, or you grit your teeth and push through. It's amazing how much we fear a little discomfort, yet that's exactly where character is forged. Now let's talk about the part that hurts the most. Your social circle, your friends, the parties, the Friday nights out. Are you ready to be the outcast? Because the path to greatness is a lonely one. While your friends are out discussing the latest memes or complaining about their jobs over a drink, you'll be working. You'll miss birthdays, you'll skip the big events, and you'll become that guy, the one who's too busy for nonsense. And do you know what happens next? They'll start to judge you. They'll say you've changed, that you're too serious, that you think you're better than them. But I believe it's just their defense mechanism. Your work highlights their lack of it. Your discipline is a mirror that shows them their own weakness. Can you handle that pressure? Can you choose your dream over the approval of the crowd? It's incredibly difficult to feel isolated while you're striving, but that is the cost of a first-class ticket. And then there's the physical toll, the energy and the focus. I'm not saying you should destroy your health, but let's be realists. History doesn't remember a single great achievement made on a 9-to-5 schedule with perfect work-life balance. There will be nights where focus is your only companion. There will be mornings when your eyes burn from fatigue and your concentration feels like it's at zero. It's exhausting. It burns. But it's in those hours when the rest of the world is switched off that the best ideas are born and the most important steps are taken. Most people quit right here. They say, "This is too much." And they're right. It is too much for a normal person. But you don't want to be normal, do you? You claimed you wanted something more. So don't complain about the exhaustion. Fatigue is just proof that you're in the game. What about your ego? This might be the hardest part of the bill to pay. To become the person you want to be, you have to kill the person you are right now. You have to admit that you don't know everything, that you're making mistakes, and that you're weak in areas you thought you were strong. You'll have to fail in front of everyone. People will mock you. They'll call your ideas crazy, and they'll gossip about your failures behind your back. And you have to keep going, even when you feel like crawling into a hole. It's hard to believe, but most people give up on their dreams simply because they're afraid of looking stupid. They cling so tightly to their tiny shred of dignity that they miss their chance at actual greatness. I believe failure isn't the end. It's just an expensive lesson. If you're afraid to fall, you'll never learn how to fly. The scariest thing about the price of success, there are no guarantees. You can give it your all, your sleep, your money, your relationships, and still not reach the finish line. Life doesn't give you a signed receipt promising that 5 years of sacrifice will make you number one. It's a pure risk. It's a gamble where the stake is your life. And this is where the question arises. Is it worth it? Is that distant peak worth all this suffering? Many will say no, and they'll be happy in their comfortable small worlds. That's fine. But if that fire is burning in you, if you can't sleep because you know you're capable of more, you don't have a choice. You either pay the price and get a shot, or you don't pay, and you're guaranteed a life of what-ifs. I see people searching for hacks and shortcuts every day. They buy the courses. They read the books on overnight success, hoping there's a secret door that bypasses the grind. It's wild how much we want to cheat reality. But the truth is, no life hack can replace sweat and persistence. There is no elevator to the top. There are only the stairs, and every step is a sacrifice. You have to be ready to lose pieces of yourself along the way. You'll become tougher, more focused, perhaps even a bit more detached. Your perspective on the world will change forever. You'll start seeing opportunities where others see walls, but the price for that vision is your innocence and your carefree days. Are you still here? Are you still listening? If you are, then maybe you're one of the few who actually gets it. Greatness isn't a gift from the gods. It's the result of inhuman stubbornness. It's taking one more step when your legs have given out. It's believing in yourself when the entire world is calling you a fool. The price of a dream isn't just money. It's your peace of mind. It's the certainty of a quiet life that you trade for the chaos of the climb. It's hard to believe, but it's in this chaos, in this struggle, that a legend is actually born. Look at your hands. Look at your day. What did you sacrifice today for the person you want to be tomorrow? If the answer is nothing, don't be surprised when you're still in the same place a year from now. Life is a fair cashier. It doesn't do credit. You pay the full price up front, and then, and only then, do you get the goods. And the price is always higher than you expected. Always. But I'll tell you this. When you finally stand on that peak, when you look back at the hell you walked through to get there, you'll realize something. The path was more valuable than the destination. The struggle made you who you are. And that strength, that resilience, that fire, that is something no one can ever take away from you. So the choice is yours. Are you ready to put your life on the line? Are you ready to pay the price of greatness every single day, with no weekends and no holidays? If you are, welcome to the 1%. It's going to be hard. It's going to hurt. It's going to drain you. But I believe it's the only way to truly live, rather than just exist. Your dream is waiting for the payment. What's your answer going to be today?